everybody. Sorry I'm late. I was speaking with some folks. I'm not gonna be on too long. I just needed to come guy and give you guys some just a little tad bit update of what happened in court today. As you guys know, Kenneth Copeland was in court. Casey, I'm calling him Casey on here. You guys know he was in court, and I was giving y'all some 411 that well, he wasn't actually in the when someone had posted, he was just in the area of the court. He wasn't in the courtroom until after a while, when they mentioned him, and I think he was inside the chat at the time, and he heard about, he heard that the judge was looking for him, and so he came on. He came on to see what the judge wanted to say and things like that. So he's supposed to be back at 2:00. They're still trying to get in contact with his attorney Melnick. And so they're trying to get in contact with him. And if they get in contact with him, he'll be back at 2, and we go on so forth. As you know, today has been extremely boring and cold inside the courtroom. Boring and cold. Yeah, Tatum, it seems as if she doesn't want Melnick there. It's kind of strange. But the judge is, I'm telling you, I told you that judge is by the book. She is a law type of an attorney. Remember, she's an appellate attorney, so she's going to follow everything having to do with the law. She's not going to sidetrack anything. If a person's supposed to have an attorney, she's going to make sure he is well represented. She's not playing on that stuff. She's not playing any of that stuff with them. And she sees a lot of things that have not been following the law, and she's not going to go according. She's not going to follow the rules of what they've been doing in the courtroom. She's doing things definitely different, right? Yeah, I am getting skinnier and skinnier. All my clothes are getting too big for me. Look at this. My clothes are getting too big for me now. Look at it. Yes, I am losing weight, losing quite a few pounds. See, you can't even close my thing. Everything's like so big on me now. But anyway, I'm so happy with the weight loss. Woo, woo. You guys are terrible talking about the lady's ankle. Y'all out of order. Y'all out of order for that. Talking about the poor lady's ankle. You guys are so too much. But anyway, there's not going to be much going on. We already know the jurors are not going to come back until next week because the judge has given Loves a chance to respond to those. I think one of those motions. I think she hadn't responded to Stillwell's motion, so the judge is giving her a chance to respond to that. As far as the jurors, remember I told you, as part of the mistrial, calling the mistrial, the jurors have to be seated for it to be a mistrial. I don't know if the law says that, but every trial that I've seen that has had a mistrial, the jurors are seated. So I'm thinking that before she can actually do the mistrial, she might make a decision of a mistrial, right? But the jurors have to be seated because she have to go through that protocol of saying thank you for your service, but da 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 da. I don't know how they're gonna say it, but jurors have to be seated. So you won't hear anything about a mistrial until the jurors are seated, right? So that is one of the things that has to be. So once you know the juror's in, that means she has made her decision and something is about to go down. Something's about to go down, especially for a mistrial. Get what I'm saying? You said in Baldwin there was no jury. They had to have jury seated. The juries are seated. They have to be back. So there was no juror seated. Did you saying the juror was absent, meaning that the juror was not part of the case? They were No, I'm talking about, okay, I guess you're misunderstanding what I'm saying. So were the jurors on pause like the jurors here? The jurors was on pause? Nope, the jurors was on pause. The jurors was on pause? She sent the jurors home? What happened? Okay, I'm trying to. She said they brought them back in after she declared the mistrial. So they were on pause? Because I've never seen the jurors not there. Hey Kyle, how you doing? Okay. No, I'm about to get off in a minute. Oh, you got, oh, I'm sorry, Kyle. You want me to get out? Okay, thank you, Kyle. Oh, see, this is a secret bathroom people use because it's kind of secluded and everything. It's secluded and stuff. Um, okay, you said the jurors on pause while the questioning of the prosecutor, and then so they didn't come back. The jurors didn't come back when they declared a mistrial. So there was no juror during the mistrial at all. Because I've never seen that. See, it threw me off. Okay, they threw me off here because we were supposed to be talking about our own thing, and okay, I don't. Okay, I'm trying to figure out what y'all saying. I see different answers here. Okay, all right. Thank you. She said two different states, two different people. Okay, let's move on. Sorry, I got I got thrown off. Okay. Okay, Carmela said, okay, let's move on. Okay, thank you, Carmela. She had me all up. They got me discombobulated. Okay, now you asked. Somebody asked, was Woody there, Miss Sylvia? What's the energy like? They're kind of bored. It's like nothing fantastic. Everything's just like blah. It's nothing. It's cold as in temperature, as in the room is cold. But as far as the folks in there, it's not much. And I did not know Thug was related to that young Scooter. I did not know he was related to him. He's related to him. The reason why I said that because the seat that they have was for family only, right? So the deputy tried to get him to go sit and where the public is. He's like, I'm family. And so he was like, oh, okay, I didn't know. So I did not know he was family to them. So shout out to young Scooter. He is family to Young Thug. He's in here too. Hey, Scooter. Um, he's a rapper, RD. He's a rapper. And he's a relative of Young Thug. Jeffrey William, that is. I like the name Jeffrey William. I don't do the other stuff. Okay, you said why was Labat there? I have no clue. I guess when they saw Kenneth Copeland in the because they have the camera everywhere. When they saw it, he came down. Maybe that's the reason why. I don't know, but he was there. He was there, and then they told the judge that Kenneth was in the hallway, and so that's why the judge called him in. Do I have flip flop for Jeff? Britt in the corner, in the corner, in the corner. Hey, Mr. Clean, what's going on? Um, and what else? Do you think what do you think about Woody? What do you mean? What do I think about him? What do you mean? Hey, Rosie. From what my understanding, I hear he's supposed to be pleading the fifth. So that's my understanding. That's why he's asking the judge about how long would he have to be in jail? Was it going to be for both cases or just one? And they got to get the clarification on that. Any word on Melnick? Not yet, not as of yet. So I have to go back inside the court to find out if there is if they heard from him. Woody is likely decline. Will plead the fifth. Yeah, I think he will plead the fifth. The state personality has totally changed since the new judge. Yeah, because the judge is not letting them have everything like the way they used to have everything. The judge is not letting them have, everything, because you see everything the judge is ruling on, and the judge still has not ruled on the other part. Sylvia, you should check out Lil Woody's song. It's on Watch YouTube. A young lady is singing it. It's too cute. Okay. I see Woody going back to jail. That's what Tabby says. Well, the judge is going to get clarification on everything. What did you have to tell us? What did I have to tell y'all? See, that's why I have to write notes. What did I have to tell y'all? I'm worse than Kayla, y'all. I'm worse than Kayla. I know everybody gonna be doing the Kayla move, right? I forgot what I'm supposed to be telling y'all. What am I supposed to be telling y'all? What am I supposed to be telling y'all? Y'all, we got about 1 minute. What am I supposed to be telling y'all? What am I supposed to be telling y'all, huh? I said I had info for y'all. Oh, I know. I remember. I'm gonna write it down. I know what it is. It has to do with the judge situation. It has to do with. I just got to write it down. We got to wait till later on because my time is up. I gotta get out of here because she starts so on time. And I have to hurry up and get in there. It has to do with the judge. What I'm being told in regarding to why she's waiting so long. And basically, I don't know how true this is, but basically, it's not going to be a trial. It's not going to be a continuance. This is what I'm told. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I just have a forgive. If I don't write notes, I'll forget. I'm sorry. I have to write notes. Basically, and then they saying a lot of stuff that she's doing right now, just in case it has to go. There's some sort of like, I don't know what they call it, some sort of like fight with what the state has or whatever. They'll have that. Everything will be like lined up in proper order and proper. I don't know what they call it, but basically they're saying she doesn't have a trial to really do because with everything that has happened, everything has just it's messed up. And what she's doing is trying to clean every piece now from the time she has gotten this case. You know what I'm saying? Because that's why she has to get advisement from the higher up, the Supreme Court people. Everything has to be lined up. If you notice, she's doing everything precise and detailed. Everything is being done in detail. That's what I'm being told. How true that is, I take it very reliable because and it came from two individuals that knows her and work very closely. Got you ready? It's the people in here. Yeah. That's the camera guy, y'all. That's the camera guy. He said that's the one who keep focus on love's boot. They want you to zoom in on her ankles. Oh God, you guys are crazy. You guys are crazy. Oh gosh, that's so funny. But back to what I was saying. I was saying that that's she's trying to, I mean, something could happen differently, but there really isn't. Case is not what people think it is. Um, it's messed up. It's messed up. That's what it is, and it's pretty hard for them to get back to where it's supposed to be.
Coming out, feeling like
Did you wash your hand? Did you wash your hand? Don't come near me if you didn't wash your hand. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. I'm just messing with them. All right. Sorry, guys. They just got to play around. They just play too much, y'all. But anyway. So as far as just trust the process, y'all. Just trust the process. Here's the deal. Here's the deal. The defense do not want a mistrial unless it is with prejudice. They do not want a mistrial unless it's with prejudice. You hear me? They do not want a mistrial unless it's with prejudice because they don't want the state to get another bite of the apple to redo this and do it again. You get what I'm saying? They want it with prejudice. So that's why they harping so much on the prosecutional misconduct, stuff like that. Okay. This case is really trash, really. Most of y'all have said it. It is trash. It's no way you could recover for it because it got so many violations. You get me? So many violations that's involved in this case. All right. Not only that, the whole Woody thing, the whole Kenneth Copeland thing, you giving immunity to somebody who's represented by an attorney, and you surpass his attorney. You got so much craziness that's happening right now. You notice how the judge is not letting him say anything unless he has a representation there. You get what I'm saying? So a lot of things was done crazy. Okay, I gotta go. But sorry guys. I gotta go. Got 5 minutes to get across the way. I'll be back tonight and we can talk about this in more in depth. Okay. So that's what everything is just like crazy. Okay. It is gonna be some sort of mistrial, but what type? Because you gotta remember the jurors, it's supposed the judge decided to poll the jury. The defense may not poll them, but what about the judge? Suppose the judge wanted to decide, hey, with everything having crazy, let me poll the jury. You hear what I mean? They don't want a mistrial without prejudice. It has to be with prejudice. You need it with prejudice. So, all right, guys, gotta go, lovelies. God bless you. Love y'all. See y'all. We're gonna try to do it at 7. I don't know. When I come home, I'll be trying to eat. Talk to you guys later. Bye.